Welcome, friends and family members, to this wonderful night. We're so glad that you're here to join us for the Orting Middle School and Orting High School Spring Choral Concert. Are you excited? Yeah. These kids have been putting in a tremendous amount of work, and we're really excited to hear their performance. My name's Matt Carlson. I'm an assistant principal at Orting High School, and we're excited for you tonight to join us. I'd like you to take just a minute at this time to silence your cell phone. And then we ask that you kindly refrain from moving out of your seat during the performance until a song is completed. It's okay to get up and move if you gotta go to the bathroom. Just wait till the song is over before you do that so we don't distract the kiddos. I'd also like to take just a minute to remind you that the Orting School District School Board has approved a ballot measure for an OSD bond package to build a new elementary school, add a gym, and additional classrooms to PTR, and make significant upgrades here to Orting High School. On behalf, all right, we'll take some applause. On behalf of the school board and Superintendent Ed Hatzenbeeler, who sends his regrets he couldn't be here tonight, I'd like to remind all of you to vote on April 25th. That will be our vote date this spring. If you have questions about this bond, I'll be happy to answer any of them out in the foyer. One of my favorite bands as we get transitioned back into music tonight, one of my favorite bands growing up, bands was U2. Anybody familiar with U2? U2 was something I lived on. And one of their lead singer, Bono, he said something that all of us in this room know to be true about the power and impact of music. Bono said this, he said, quote, "Music can change the world because it can change people." Not only are your students changed for the better because of their experience in our fine arts program, they are positively impacted also as learners. Researchers from USC in 2017 concluded this. They said that music instruction accelerates brain development in young children, particularly in the areas of the brain responsible for processing sound, language development, speech perception, and believe it or not, reading skills. We are so thankful that your kids are in our fine arts program. We believe in our fine arts program and we value it. And we are thankful to have you here tonight to join with us in celebrating your students' growth and their accomplishments. So without further ado, let's get started. I would like to introduce to you our amazing choir director, Ms. Kirsten McCarl.
Thank you so much for being here tonight for our spring concert. I'm Kirsten McCarl, and I have the privilege of being the choir director here at the high school as well as the middle school. And I think that concert nights are the best way to celebrate the learning and the growth that these students have done and everything that's taken place the last few months. They have worked so hard to prepare this music that they'll be sharing with you tonight, and I'm just so proud of them. So we're gonna start with our middle schoolers. So middle schoolers, come on up. So while they're on their way up here, I just want to share a little bit about them. I'm so proud of these students and their dedication. So this year, the Seattle Mariners had a record number of schools that submitted auditions to perform the national anthem at a game. And I'm happy to say that this group was selected. So they will be singing the national anthem on Sunday, April 6th for the Mariners at T-Mobile Park. And OMS is selling tickets at this time, so if you are interested in joining Orting out at the ballpark, it's gonna be an awesome event for us. And I couldn't think of a better representation of Orting, so congratulations to these guys. So tonight they are going to begin the piece with a song entitled Homeward Bound, which is a folk song inspired original song that has gentle melodies and beautiful harmonies. The next song that they do is one called A Song of My Own, which is a piece about finding confidence within ourselves and expressing that through music. Then they will move on to The Rivers Are Running Again, which is the perfect piece to celebrate the coming of spring and the joy and the rebirth of nature. The next one would be You Can't Stop the Song, which is a heartfelt piece about the strength of music and the power that comes from singing together. And that's gonna feature Madison Tawney on guitar. And then they will close their set with an a cappella folk song from Ghana called Obwisana. And that is going to feature Kelly, Maddie, and Brielle on percussion. So without further ado, here is the middle schoolers.
I'll
gonna have a little adjustment. That's okay. Okay, we have one more piece for you from middle school. Okay, let's give it up for the middle school one more time. They are awesome and such a joy to teach every day. They're just great. Okay, we're gonna switch gears now to the high school choirs. So back in March, at the beginning of March, students in both the select choir and the concert choir participated in our regional solo and ensemble contest. And that is an opportunity for students to work together in either a solo or an ensemble. And it's more student-directed and self-led. And then they go and perform for an adjudicator who then works with them and gives them some feedback. So we had a record number of students go to solo and ensemble this year, and they all performed very well. So we are going to share some of the music with you that they performed there. So we're gonna start with a group from the concert choir. This is a treble group. Originally it was 6 students, but one of them unfortunately is ill tonight, so they're gonna go on as 5, but that's okay, they're gonna be awesome. So I want to welcome up Emma Utterback, Yoselin Moreno Gomez, Carmela Diaz Liel Montero. I got it. Okay, I tried, practiced. Anastasia Vanley and Brooklyn Gaines. And they're gonna come up and sing a piece for you called Waters, Ripple, and Flow. So this is gonna take a little adjusting of microphones for a second, and they're gonna lead themselves. I'm not gonna direct them, so enjoy their song.
To the sea, seems to beg and beg of me. Carry me away in tranquility. Carry me away in tranquility. Take me to my love, take me to my love, where I long to be, where I long to be.
Okay, next up we have a tenor baritone quartet featuring Mikey Figueroa, Andrew Moore, Connor Summers, and Eli Depping. And this song is called Traveling Day, which has become one of the favorites in concert choir, I think. I think we always love it when we hear them singing.
I was always content to spend my time warmed by the fires of home. Never once did I wonder what I would find setting out on my own. But lately I've been hearing voices, ones I've never heard before. They tell me to pick up my traveling cloak and head for the open door. There's a new wind, the stars there's a star showing the way. Now my heart, the road and horizon, they all seem to say, this is your traveling day. Like a young bird, I've always stayed in the nest, in the shadow of somebody's wings. Never once felt the urge to go on a quest to find what adventure would mean. But lately my vision is growing, my wings getting stronger each day. I'm hearing the call of the open sky, and soon I must be on my way. There's a new wind blowing, there's a star showing the way. Now my heart and the road and horizon, they all seem to say, this is your traveling day. There's a star wind blowing, traveling day, traveling day. This is your traveling day. There's a star that is showing the way. Traveling day, traveling day. This is your traveling day. This is your traveling day. This is your traveling day.
Okay, we're gonna let Connor stay here though, because he's gonna do a trio now. This trio is Carmela, Emma, and Connor, and they're singing a beautiful piece called Lakeside Lullaby. Okay, at this time, we're gonna ask the rest of the concert choir to come on up. So the concert choir has 3 pieces for you. Their first one is called Ashokan Farewell, which is the haunting melody that was prominently featured in the Ken Burns documentary, The Civil War. So that might be a familiar tune to you. But this choral setting paints a beautiful picture of love and loss. Their second piece is Charlie Chaplin's timeless classic, Smile. And the concert choir has done a spectacular job with this arrangement. It's one of my favorites. It's just awesome. They do such a great job. And their final piece is called I Will Sing You the Stars, which has a theme of love, connection, and togetherness.
The sun is sinking are not alone. Love will call you home. I will sing you the stars.
There are mountains I must
Sing you the stars.
pathways I must
Sing you the stars. You will give, you will grow, holding on, letting go. A new journey lies ahead. When you're lost and doubt builds inside you, I will send my love there to guide you. I will sing you the stars. Lift up your eyes wherever you are. You are not alone. Love will call you home. I will sing you the stars. I will sing you the stars. I will sing you the stars. The stars.
Next up, we're going to go back to some solo and ensemble music from members of the Select Choir. So we're going to start with a beautiful treble quartet featuring seniors Lexi, Lily, Brooke, and Taylor Self, and they will be singing Like a River in My Soul. After they are done, then we'll have the rest of the women from the Select Choir come up and do their song from solo and ensemble called When the Earth Stands Still.
I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got
rest of the select choir, the grace notes. Choir come and join us. So their set is going to start with a song called Cool Moon, which is an a cappella piece. Actually, all of their set is a cappella, this concert. So they're going to start with that, and then they're going to do Bright Morning Stars, which is an Appalachian folk song. And then a spiritual called Steal Away. And they did that at solo and ensemble as well. voices, we had Lexi, Gianna, and Taylor, and then Lily, Taylor, and Brooke. So. Before we do our last piece of the night, I do want to take a quick moment for some thank yous. First off to Kevin Wilbur for helping with the sound. I kind of put you to work tonight running back and forth, so thank you so much for your help with that. And a music program can really only be successful when it's supported at the top. So some special thanks to the administration at both schools, the principals, Kevin Collins and Cliff Fries, assistant principals Earl McWright, Matt Carlson, and Tia Michelle Marquez, Dave Slagle, our Director of Athletics and Activities, and of course our Superintendent, Ed Hadson-Beeler. I also want to acknowledge any of our school board members who might be present tonight. So thank you so much for being here and supporting our choir program. I also want to thank my partners in music education, David Broker and Colin Griebling. Thank you for your continued support and encouragement. And then I also want to acknowledge some amazing paraeducators who I have the privilege of working with. Two of them are helping tonight. That's Miss Andrea and Miss Stephanie. Thank you so much for helping all of our students to be successful. And then another thing a choir program just cannot do without is an amazing, amazing accompanist. And we are so privileged and lucky to have Miss Shirley Summer with us tonight. Thank you so much for your talent, your professionalism, and your support. She's a gem. I couldn't do it without her. And then lastly, parents, thank you so much for recognizing the value of music education and choral music education. It's really, really because of you that these students continue to participate, so thank you so much. Our final piece tonight is called In Meeting We Are Blessed, which has a theme of friendship and unity, and this features Brady Christensen as a soloist, and also Gabe McMillan on percussion, who I kind of swiped from the band program. Thank you so much for joining our choir tonight. I hope you enjoyed the evening. Thank you again for being here. Here's our last piece.
We are met together, and in meeting we are blessed. Peace in coming and in going, peace in labor and in rest. We are met together, and in meeting we are blessed. Peace in coming and in going, peace in labor and in rest. We are met together, we are blessed. Peace in coming and in going, peace in labor and in rest. We are met together.
a few closing words.
Oh, yeah.
All right, now we're cooking. Thank you so much for being here tonight to celebrate their voices and the incredible celebration of accomplishment for both schools. So one more shout out to them. A great showing by each of you to support your students, your schools, and this fine community. So awesome job by everybody. Students, give your parents and your supporters a big hand. There's still time to buy Mariner tickets and come listen to the awesome OMS choir. Vote in April and drive safe. Have a great night. Thank you so much for being here.